Hi, this is Tiffany. Look, I know I came across a lot of information that somebody stupidly left in my home. I'm seeing it deleted off my Facebook because I showed quite a few of you guys about it, but nobody looks at some pages, and I think some people kind of got worried. I'm going to let those same people know that those went well beyond just me, long before I put them on there. You only knew because what you put was hacked. What you don't know is that you guys got control of it and are investing in it. And unfortunately, I do have the codes, and I'm sure, being that some people who give this kind of information don't make it through their time, don't have a far chance in life. I'm no longer scared to die. What you needed to learn from it, what you guys do to people in prison that take people and suffer people's life is pay restitution or go sit in prison. And for a lot of the countries that I found got this information, I got your contacts, I got your invoice numbers, I have everything. And the person who did it for me didn't even realize what they had. You don't know everybody that you think my brain does, because there's been enough that's been allowed to block it. That's why you guys have been sitting around my town, sitting outside my house going so crazy, trying to find out. I don't think you're going to. I think that maybe a problem got solved, but you guys created more problems that were able to be linked into. And you guys took my kid, and you guys find it funny to make a story off of and educate people on and learn technology about. And some people are going to think I'm crazy, I'm sure. I am well educated. I am not crazy. I tried committing suicide because you guys took my kid. You guys are making a profit off of me investing. If my name is the investment and I'm the corporation in which you're investing on, as you claim this United States is founded by our founding fathers, and that now everything we do is in different countries, which I don't hate, I love. I mean, I give mad love. Education is. But you're not going to hold and take everything from me and think that and I'm not going to have that information released, because I can't get you guys to get an attorney to let the judge know my child was given for adoption illegally. I know you have no pictures of me in a court to prove that I was in court when you guys did this to me, because you guys had no pictures of me when I was 180 pounds to show me in court, is what your attorneys and who you have put fear in. I'm going to explain to you guys. I don't fear it. Death is almost a wish, because I get to get out of this world and the sickness that people are finding and investing in money. And if this was really a win for you, who deleted the video on here that showed that showed who got it, I know how far this has gone, so I know where this is going. And what you need to know is, I don't care. I'm alone. What am I supposed to fear? Death? Death? You see, that there's this thing that you guys are trying to teach people through the education, is that there's a God. So hell's on earth, and that's where you'll be stuck. I'm not greedy. I don't want to be rich. But what you guys have made off of me, from this country And after everything you've done to other countries, there's something called reimbursement. Otherwise, your government should be shut down and the people that are involved in it should be in the prisons that you hold other people in there for. What you're doing is jeopardizing people's lives. What you're doing is a conspiracy to end people's lives. And you've thrown people in prison for that. Now, I know some people in this world don't care. But what I do know is there's a power that's even beyond your beliefs, and that's why you guys haven't touched me yet. To some, I may sound crazy, and you guys tried putting me on medications and sending me to homes and sending me into home to try to do it, and I've been on no medication, and not a single person around can say Tiffany McCracken's crazy. The stuff that you guys put through my mind to have me sitting here trying to start race wars with every country in this place, that now I'm seeing every race sitting outside my place, when at first you started the fires here and it was y'all promoting what? A better white privilege society? Your white privilege is not necessarily white privilege. Money's money. Now, I can't imagine all these countries with us going over there and killing them off, and you guys making your excuses and why it's happening, and having us Americans believe. A lot more Americans know because of what you caused and who got the hacks in the first place and where it went. So it's beyond me. I had my own problems when this happened. Unfortunately, I don't tell a lot, so I'm going to keep a lot of those little agencies that you guys got aside and your contacts to them and who they were contacted to, and the invoice numbers to the universities in my state where I was born, where the people who signed your constitution to make these laws were not born. Oh, a lot of people know, hon. A lot of people know, country. So if you're looking for a war, right now you're in an information war. But I guarantee all of y'all have families. And I'm not psychic, but I do see your faces, and I do see your laughters, and I can see your faces now that are seeing me lead this. And I can describe them to you, but then you're going to say I'm crazy. But what these people out here can say is, I'm not crazy. So whoever else has got a hold of y'all is giving me that information. So one day you'll be just as broke, and all those people out here that you're laughing at, and those people in those countries that you've been fighting and trying to take over, to act like because of a color, money is the problem. And I have no, that's an agreeable thing. But you guys have taken a lot of lives in genocide. And unfortunately, one of y'all dumbasses left one book here, and one left one book for me to read. That's called mishaps and people who are scared. What you're meeting is someone who's not a coward. There's nothing you can do to me that fears me from ever talking about this. And I do not speak to it about everybody. I'm speaking it to you guys, because you guys know, and you guys should, at least, you want to hit me with restitution. Restitute it. And that should go to every university that's got these people in there, and that got these states paying, and got these families paying for their education. Psychologically, I'm crazy, which means you guys are mentally insane. Is devil one person? Or is devil in the United States and ran by a whole lot more? My God won't allow this. My God is tired. I don't know how to tell you this because I don't believe I'm God, but I can tell you he's tired of y'all. And none of y'all are going to make it out of this. I'm not a prophet. I'm not God. I'm not going to claim to be. I'm not trying to march like I am. What I'm going to say is it is transmitting me all whole eternally in my body, that my Creator, no one's told me how I got my skin, my blood, my veins, my neurons, none of that. I know you got a bioplate in my head. I know you got a chip put in my head like you be putting in our animals' heads that you got slinging at my throat at night when I'm throwing you guys off balance. I get links that are put in my head to figure out who you are and who every individual is that has been sitting here thinking it's cute to buy into it and invest into it. So I would pull those investments out and give them to where they belong, because I would like to see a better world. I would like to really make some changes in this world. And if I can't speak any louder, I'm going to let you know, and it comes to me a million times. It comes to me a million times, and I don't believe I'm God. Y'all believe Jesus was crucified, right? In some way, somehow, God can't be here on earth to show us. What I'm telling you is, God is telling you, you will not make it through. He will not serve another child, another prophet to this earth, because you believe in the devil. You have found this type of stuff okay. And I don't know how I know that. Because it's not the same pains it gave me when you guys put that bioplate in my head. Artificial intelligence, you guys got a major database, Google. Well, yeah, I know someone who knew someone who was able to hack into a lot of people's Google stuff too. So that's not fake shit either. So you guys bring in that shit up. I got your codes. It's been given to me. I'm not psychic. I would not claim to walk into somebody's life and try to steal their money, telling them I can tell their future. But you know what? A lot of people have seen it personally.